How everything appears to be working.
Unpopular Celebrities podcast
Start
is all
the
unofficial. None of the
intro.
conversations or comments from us or guests represent DOD or the armed forces.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Which one do I click on? Click on this. Click on this. Yep. This one. Yep. Perfect. This is a test. Hey, Philly, can you talk real quick?
What?
Okay. Just want to. Oh, yeah, I still can't. Yep, can't get it to show up.
What?
Up, I have to work on that. Ugly. Why is that not working? Back to the drawing board. Oh.
May I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What up?
Boom.
In the building. Late night. Let me give you access to everything. Maybe that will work. Oh no, you ain't gonna be able to even see that. Well, can't give you access to the chat because we ain't got no chat. Just do this. Why not?
What's going on, people?
Oh,
We
appreciate the
back at
emojis.
it again.
Yeah, appreciate the emojis. Oh, the emojis are working.
We back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. On this Tuesday evening.
Carlos
Tuesday
Hernandez
evening.
in the building on the YouTube.
Welcome, Carlos.
Is that?
Make sure you subscribe, Carlos. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Are you
Should
there?
be
Subscribe.
Is that no? What the heck is NOE?
Oh,
Okay.
got me. You got me.
What up, people? People. All right. I need to go get my inhaler. That's what I really need to do. Because my voice
You gotta
is
go
gone.
get your inhaler.
Mm-hmm.
Why you gotta get your inhaler for?
My voice is gone. Oh, let me turn on my joints. Hold on. Ooh.
You ain't never sent me that link either.
No way.
Nope. Didn't send me the link.
I'm gonna send it to you. That's crazy.
You know, what you should do is get you one of those the Amazon plug. You could do it through Alexa, so you don't have to do that every time. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that. I do have an Alexa.
That's what I do with my devices.
I just don't know if it works. It's not.
Actually, I take it back. It won't work because nothing
yeah.
gets plugged up, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Yes. Is the subscribe toe. Is the like. He's basically saying he liked and subscribed already.
Oh man, thank you, my brother.
Yeah. Sorry I can't
Thank you.
put
Oh,
the
my
chat
bad.
up,
Forgot about
y'all.
Oh yeah!
It won't be
my
no
bad.
chat up today. I got to figure that out. We're back on the platform, if y'all could tell. Uh, so we'll improve, reapprove, do to improve. Uh,
Reapprove.
is the 1 million. I don't know what that means. Pete, no more will I talk bad about the Falcons. Charles Davis, we know that's you. That's right. That's right. ATL, stand up. ATL in the building. Charles Davis, if you ain't on YouTube, go on YouTube, subscribe, comment on there. Because we're trying to get our YouTube algorithm up, up and away. What's up, Philly?
I'm waiting for you to go finish your rant. That's all.
Oh,
You
ran
get
over.
excited over one game. One game. I'm surprised y'all ain't jacked that up.
I mean, we couldn't because the quarterback for the Vikings jacked it up for him.
That is true. Did you
So
know that despite y'all beating the Vikings, they still don't have y'all over the Vikings in the power ranking?
that don't make no sense.
Y'all get no
That
respect.
makes zero sense. Chase
Y'all get no
Phillips
respect.
in the building. Look at the new subscriber.
No respect.
What
New
up?
subscriber.
New subscriber.
Woo!
You can't see it, but when you go back and rewatch it, you'll be able to see it.
Oh,
Chase
yeah.
Phillips said hi. What up? What up? What up? Chase Phillips? Is that like Jamar Chase's brother? Or would that be Philip Chase? All right, I'll bring the energy for everybody. Yo, look at the
Look at all these little
emojis.
ghost things.
Yes, it got the emoji wall working. See, that works. Thanks, Carlos.
Retarded cookie monster.
Well, God. Hey, Carlos, this is coming from Philly, DC. He respects, understands, and thank you for being on the show and contributing. Jeez.
What the heck was that? They look retarded.
Okay. Double
I'm just
down,
being
why
honest.
don't you?
I'm just being honest.
Well, thanks for your
Sorry.
honesty.
They look great. They look great. They look awesome. Sorry.
Just triple
They're awesome.
down. Just, I thought
Yeah.
you were like a social worker or something.
I am a soon to be social worker, but until then, I am who I am.
Yeah, for real. Hopefully in school they teach you because that was horrible.
Well, no different than what you do, First Sergeant.
Charles Davis, Tush Push is a fraud. Them bums was
Oh, let's
way
talk about that
offside.
one.
They say,
Let's talk
okay,
about that one.
while you talking about that, I'm going to get my inhaler.
Yeah, you go get your inhaler,
Yo,
sir.
thanks for the
Start
zombies.
calling you sir. That's better. Zombies are better.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, go get your inhaler, old man, sir, old man. So Charles Davis, man, I can't see your comments, man, but let's talk about this first. But before I get started on my rant, peace, 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 human beings. Thank you for being here tonight on this Tuesday with your UPC fam. Unscheduled show, but that's how we do. We just felt like getting on, we getting on. So we appreciate y'all being here. For those who have not subscribed to Unpopular Celebrities, please do. You got Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, especially YouTube. Help your boys out. We're trying to get the algorithm moving in YouTube so we can reach more people. Why can't we be as big as Cameron and Mace? Why can't we be as big as Joe Budden? You know what I mean? I know it takes time, but with y'all help, we can get there. You know what I'm saying? Plus, before I get started on this rant about the tush push, I want to shout out to all the people who listen to our show all the time. We always get phone calls or text messages from folks telling us how much they like the show, saying that we give them a platform to vent and say the things that they can say. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all do more for us than we can do for y'all, man. Tell you, we appreciate y'all 100%. Let's see. Justin, what's up? Justin in the building. How about those Seahawks? Yeah, man. I must admit, when y'all gave up Geno Smith, I was a little worried about y'all, G. I was like, man, y'all making a mistake. But hey, it's working out for y'all 2-0 without Pete Carroll, without Geno Smith. Plus the Niners, Brock Purdy is is hurt. The only competition y'all got is the Rams. That's it. So good thing on the Seahawks. But to my tush push thing, over the past couple of days, there has been a lot of discussion about the tush push, how much it's an ugly play, how could the NFL owners back in March voted to keep the tush push in. Yo, who gives two ducks, man? Like, y'all can't stop the play. Now, if we were offsides or there was a false start on the Eagles, guess what? Nobody called it. I guarantee you, if it was your team or was the Chiefs that was doing it, nobody would say the same. Nobody would be saying anything. It is once again targeted towards Philadelphia because we do it more than anybody. In fact, the same team that voted against the tush push did it Sunday. I'm talking about the New Orleans Saints. So the tush push is so bad. How come some other teams are doing it? Why don't y'all learn how to beat it? Regardless of what y'all think, the Eagles are 2-0. I think the tush push is fine. Do I think the referees need to be educated a little bit more on it? Maybe. But don't try to discount what we did against the Chiefs and say we won because of the tush push. Because last I checked, it takes 4 quarters to beat a team, not just one play.
Yeah, I'm coming
Nick
in
Jack
late.
says go Niners.
Yeah.
Nick Jack, I wouldn't be saying that if I were you. Last I checked, Brock Purdy is not on the mend. He's hurt. So it don't look good for the Niners. And once again, Christian McCaffrey is hurt again, right?
Is he?
I think he is.
Oh,
He's not.
I don't know.
Oh, George Kittle was hurt. That's for
Oh yeah,
sure.
Kittle's hurt. Niners are 2-0 and
Not for
don't have the
long.
stars. They play the
Not for
Eagles
long.
next, right?
No, we don't play the Niners next, man. We play the Rams.
Oh, the Rams.
We ain't worried about the Niners. The
Nick
Niners are
Jack,
trash. We ain't worried
Nick
about that.
Jack, can you go on YouTube and comment on there and then hit subscribe? Carlos Hernandez, love the conversation. Keep it going. Love the emojis. Keep it going. Charles Davis said, speaking of Cam and Mason, did you see how Cameron kicked Adrian Broner off the show?
Oh, let's talk about that one.
I missed it.
Yes. I know Cam and Mace probably don't listen to the show, but if they do, I just want them to know
Love the emoji.
I got a number of respect for Mace, Mason Betha, and a huge amount of respect for Killer Cam, man. I've been a fan of Killer Cam for years, man. I'm even more a fan now. Here's the story. Adrian Bronner, who's a boxer, I think he's a welterweight boxer, I think.
Well, he's
They
retired.
invite him on the show. Excuse me?
I think he's retired.
Oh, okay. They invite him on the show. He's sitting there. Shannon Cat, what's up? Shannon, get on the chat, girl. We got
Who's Shannon Cat?
in the building.
Who's Shannon Cat?
Don't worry about who Shannon Cat is. You ain't no chief. You wouldn't know her.
Okay.
Shannon
True.
Cat.
Love the
My
emojis,
old
Carlos.
troop. Shannon Cat. She doing big things. She impressed Action Jackson, gave him a coin.
Gave
How
him
come
a
I
coin?
don't get a coin, Shannon? How come I don't get a coin, Shannon? What's up? Anyway.
Hey, Carlos,
I
love the
digress.
emojis. Keep them going. Keep them going.
Carlos, I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, keep 'em
Appreciate
going.
you.
Oh, you got a woo.
Okay. So back to Killer Cam. Adrian Bronner's on the show and they're trying to interview him. And throughout the interview, Bronner is making passes at their female co-host the whole time. And the female co-host boyfriend was there. So he kept saying, "Oh man, you look so good. I can't believe you look so good in person." So she's giggling and she's like, thank you. And then Cameron tried to ask him a question. He's like, you know what? What's your weight? What's your weight? What's your weight class? And she says something to the effect of, it's exactly what it should be, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
So he's telling him, he's like, yo, bro, like ease up, man. We're not here for that. Respect the whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So then they try to change the subject and go to football. He's still making passes at it. So Cam, so smooth. He said, you know what? He said, you know what, my I'm gonna have to tell you to leave.
Damn.
I respect your time. You know you always my, but I'm gonna have to tell you to leave. So he pulls out this multicolored bag, zipper bag, pulls out a handful of cash. He's counting it. I can't have you respecting my people on the show, B. I love you, my, but I can't have you disrespect my people, bro. So he gets up, the camera pans around, he gives her the money. Adrian was like, "Yo, I'm sorry, man." He said, "It's all right, B. I love you, Mike, but you got to go." Kicks him out. Yo, that dude gets a hand clap. Killer Cam is the man. Killer Cam. Yo, I might bump Killer Cam tomorrow, bro. Killer Cam's the man. Much respect. Because,
So,
Adrian is a former boxer. They could have threw hands. You know what I'm
right.
saying? But he didn't give two ducks.
All right, Carlos. The emojis are cool, but you killing me, dog. You killing me. I can't even keep up with the chat. You killing me. Lampkin, what's up? It was pink. I respect Cam. Yeah, hey. All right, Carlos. I'm gonna have to put the emojis down. I'm sorry, bro. It's killing me right now. It's killing me. Yo, I didn't know Cam was like that.
Bro, man, if you a Killer Cam fan, I'm not surprised. It's just refreshing to see somebody like him who is first of all, he's a phenomenal MC, musical artist, well known in the streets in Harlem. To have a platform like that where he has a podcast with his long lost best friend Mace and still maintain his street credibility and do stuff like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Most hosts would have been like, "Oh, let's cut to a commercial or whatever." He like, "Look, man, hey, you my dude, but you gotta go." And he pulls out a bag with a load of cash and starts counting. Yo,
Wait,
bro,
who pulled out the bag? Adrian?
Cameron
Okay.
underneath the table. He said, "You know what? You gotta go, my nigga." He pulls out the
Dang.
cash. I respect you, bro, but you gotta go. Mason's just sitting there like this. Yo, I love Cam, man. That dude is bad, man. That was real good. Hey, thanks for bringing that up, Nick Jack. That was good stuff, man.
Well, that's Charles Davis.
Oh, Charles Davis. Oh, my bad. Thanks, Charles.
Adrian
I
Broner.
appreciate it.
Oh, it's covering my face. All right, let's smooth this down here. And we'll wait for them to
Adrian
catch
Broner
up.
was drunk as a skunk, and he not retired. He just washed up. Yeah. Yeah.
So I got the chat working on auto. So it's on automatic right now.
Anyway.
Anyway,
So while we
I keep
wait for
reading.
that, back to the tush push. Does
Hold up.
anybody disagree with me?
Hold on. Yeah, I got something to say about that. But no, sir, y'all not gonna just skip past Cameron pulling out a pink purse.
Hey, that's cool. It wasn't a pink purse, man. It was multicolored, man. Why you
Interesting.
dissing my man like that? So what if it was pink? It's the year 2025. Men wear pink.
I mean,
You
Cameron
got
always wore
men out
pink.
there with Merces.
What was Cameron's album? Purple
His
Haze?
last one was no, his last one wasn't Purple Haze. It was the one before that.
Oh.
It was a good album too. I like it.
Can you see the chat now?
That's blurry.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. You can see it if you're watching it live, you can see it. But shout out to y'all on YouTube, man. Really appreciate that. Really, really, really appreciate that. Keep the comments coming. Carlos, keep the emojis, put in a comment, and we're gonna talk about the tush push because I got something to say.
Yeah, his last album was Purple Haze. But anyway. Go ahead.
Tush push needs to be outlawed. Get rid of
Okay,
it.
tell me why.
It is a illegal play. If they're not gonna
How's it
call
illegal?
offsides, they don't need to call it at all.
First of all, it's not offsides, it'll be false start.
Okay, false start. You're right. False start.
Yeah.
So if they're not
Okay,
gonna
so
ever
you're
call
telling
false
me-
start, and they called a defense for lining offsides or for jumping early. So if you're not gonna do it for all, don't do it at all. That's what I say.
I would think last year they did call us a couple of times for false start. They did.
Did they?
To the referee's credit, it is difficult to officiate because the men or the linemen get so low on the ground, they almost cover the ball, unless you've got instant replay to be able to see, which they've done a couple of times. They called Kansas City one time for offsides because one of the Kansas City players' glove was past the nose of the ball. Then they called us for a false start last year because Jason Kelsey was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 3 years ago.
2 seasons.
Jason Kelsey head was over the ball. So what's up, 2 C's in the building? Peace, human being. Peace.
You
Shout
never
out to
told us
her
your
podcast, Sin
podcast.
City, too. I think it's called Sin City. It's pretty good.
That's copyright. But okay.
Sin City.
It's
How's that
copyright.
copyright?
Because there's a
CYN.
movie called Sin City.
Two C's, go ahead and clap at him. Go ahead and clap at him, two C's when you get
There's
a chance. Plus, I want to shout out two C's for this phenomenal gift. I've been trying to take a picture of it, but I'm waiting for this other piece to come in so I can take a picture of everything I received and just thank people collectively. So thank you for the gift, you and K Rob. Much appreciated.
okay.
But back to the
love.
tush push. Let's be honest. People are mad at it because one, it doesn't look good. Two, people can't stop it.
I think it's more the second than the first.
So why should a team be penalized for a play that people can't seem to stop? The teams can't stop. Doesn't make sense to me. 2C says with grit and no bullish with Sin City. Ah, my bad. My apologies. My apologies, sister. So 2C's podcast is called With Grit and No Bull with Sin City. I've listened to 2 episodes. She is hilarious, man. She's got a flair to her, man. That Southern twang.
I about to say, I know
And
she had the
just
second
like I
plan.
said, she give it to you with no bullshit. So it's really good. Go
Uh,
ahead and check it out.
Shannon Cat
Shannon
said,
says,
hey,
"Hey,
TC. Oh, go ahead.
finally figured out how to post. I'm on the struggle bus today. Good to see you, Shannon, or good to hear from you and see your text. Where's my coin at? Where's my coin? I'm proud that you're doing great things as a chief. But since I retired, man, and you didn't get to come to my retirement ceremony, how about blessing me with one of your coins, man? I would be honored." Anyway, back to the tush push. What did you
Yeah,
have?
question about the coin. How many coins do you still have?
I got a ton of coins, but there's only certain coins that mean a lot to me.
True.
And if I got one from Shannon, it would mean so much for me because I knew her before she was a chief and she was phenomenal. And to know that she's the chief now doing great things, it would mean a lot to me.
Interesting.
I know it sounds like I'm begging. But
Yeah, it does. I only have a few coins, but I still have yours. I have yours.
I should hope so.
Yeah, I have it. It's right here. It's up front too.
Good. Oh, thank
Yeah, yeah. Probably one of the dopest coins I have.
you.
To
Okay.
be honest.
Let's not to interrupt, but let's speed past the tush push. You got any
Yeah.
last thoughts? I want to talk about this one thing.
I just think it's a legal play. I think it needs to be more scrutinized. I get it's a play. It's really no different than a quarterback sneak. It's just done differently.
Mm.
It's really no different than the old school quarterback sneak. So if that's not outlawed, you can't outlaw the tush push. I will say if you don't want the tush push, don't let him get to second and short, third and short. Either let him score or, I mean, because it is hard to stop. Carlos Hernandez, what's up, big dog? Back on the Facebook. Shannon Cat says, I'll send you a coin. I'm reaching out for your address offline.
Sending you a reply right now.
I guess you're begging work.
I wouldn't say I'm begging. I'm just asking one of the folks that
Fourth,
I
son of
admire
a-
a lot.
Please send me a coin.
You hater.
Hey,
You hater.
could you please
Anyway.
send me a coin? Please.
All right, I want to move on to some other business.
All right.
So I know the past 2 shows we brought up or we talked about the unfortunate death of Charlie Kirk.
Uh-oh.
But I am not trying to stir up
Let it
fire.
go.
All I'm going to ask
Let
is
it go.
this. The past couple of days, there have been stories of folks, whether in the private sector or the government sector, that have lost their jobs for what they've said online. So, what I've read from a lawyer, a couple of lawyers actually, they mentioned for the military under the UCMJ Article 134, general article, and Article 133, conduct unbecoming an officer. So, I'm curious, do you guys believe that what has occurred as far as what folks have been saying online about this incident can be tied to action under 133? I'm curious. And then there's a question of most people, for some reason, didn't know who Charlie Kirk was until this happened. But then when they started seeing all the reels, I don't know about y'all, and I know it's the algorithm, but I get a lot of reels on Charlie Kirk's debates, and they're very interesting to be honest. But I can see why there's folks who are divided by it. But with all the story about Charlie Kirk, there is one story that I'm surprised that has not hit the airwaves nationally. And it was a story about a young man at the College of Delta State University who was found hanging from a tree on campus.
That was a couple of days ago, or was that today?
Yeah, yeah. But I will tell you, the only way I've heard about this was on Facebook. I just saw a scrolling post. And I know just to be clear, there has never nothing has been confirmed that there was foul play. We don't know if it was a suicide or foul play. They're still doing the investigation. But based on how the death occurred, you would assume that's going to spark a lot of attention, especially from African Americans on that university.
Talking
Your
about
thought?
this, I want to read the report because it's actually interesting. I'll try to get through this fast, but ABC News says it's in Jackson, Mississippi. Police on Tuesday so today were investigating the death of a black college student found hanging from a tree on campus of Delta State University in Mississippi, stirring online rumors that evoke the state history of Jim Crow's era racist violence, even as authorities said there's no additional evidence of crime. The campus police chief said there is no signs of foul play to the death of the 21-year-old student, whose body was discovered by a staff member early Monday morning. Delta State Police Chief, whatever his name is, said there was no evidence of ongoing threats of the students at the facility. He told reporters Monday the death investigation was assisted by Mississippi Bureau of Investigations. A woman who answered the phone at the campus, blah, 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 blah. Online rumors. So, online rumors, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I guess that's about it. So is your question why haven't we heard about it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think I have an idea of what you're going to say is the reason why we haven't heard about it. And if I'm correct, I think that's unfortunate. But then again, when I think about it, if it was, if it had more attention, it would really, especially after what just happened, it probably would make things worse. But anyway, curious to hear what you think.
Yeah, I just don't think we heard about it because I I'm trying to think of the right way to say it. I don't think it's making that big of a news as Charlie Kirk because he wasn't as famous as Charlie Kirk. Whether he wasn't famous to you is different, but he had a lot of followers. Uh, Charles Davis said, I have to confirm, but there was a second person found hanging at MS in the woods at another location in the state. Yeah, you have to find that one. I didn't see that. His
Yeah, I
name
didn't
was
hear that.
Trey Reed.
Right.
I don't know.
Does
That's
this for
good.
you, does it is that a concern for you,
No,
especially after what not a concern for you
not
at
a
all?
concern at all. That's how it is. That's how it is.
That's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
It
That's how
means if you're right now,
it
how it is in this day and age.
I'm sorry, let me backtrack. I didn't present that question the correct way. Not that's how it is as far as it not getting more mass attention. But are you concerned after what happened with Charlie Kirk and this happening that are you concerned about that, the time?
I don't think they're related.
Mm,
Two different states. I mean, could they be? Sure. Kind of conspiracy theory more than anything else, but I don't think they're related at all.
mm.
I guess you
Y'all
do.
put in the comments if y'all what y'all think. I'm curious what y'all think. Are y'all concerned about it or is it just a isolated incident?
Are you
Curious.
concerned
A little bit.
because of the timing?
Yeah,
Interesting.
I am.
Okay.
I
Fair.
am.
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
I am. Um, the unfortunate thing after the incident with Charlie Kirk, there has been I would argue before this, the country was divided anyway. It was at least getting more divided. And I would almost think, well, what happened doesn't make things better. I think it
Right.
makes it worse.
True. True.
And so I think the good thing is, even though this has not gained national attention, maybe it's good. What you don't want is to make things worse. And I think, maybe that's why it hasn't been broadcast. Justin says, as a believer, I firmly believe we are on a rendezvous with spiritual warfare. I would argue we already there, Justin. I would argue we're already there. Interesting times. Okay, I don't want to make this show about all gloom and doom. I just wanted to bring that up. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Transitioning.
Can I bring
You
up one
have-
thing?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
WNBA playoffs.
That's what I was just going to say.
That's interesting. That's crazy. We didn't
really
even
much to
talk
talk
about
about.
that. So
Yeah.
WNBA playoffs stupidly, foolishly started Sunday. There's a game on right now, the Dream and Fever, without Caitlin Clark. If you don't know round one, if anybody cares, we'll be quick about this because I don't think a lot of people care. Round one's only best out of 3. So you win 2 games, it's over.
Wow.
The Dream already
Didn't
won
know that.
game 1. Stop people from talking about the WNBA. Yo, I am really trying to help. I am really trying to help. I like the WNBA.
Paul.
But they are not marketed correctly. I don't know if anybody else watches or gives a shit. God dog it. Hold on. I don't know if anybody else watches or about the WNBA, but
He needs some milk.
they need some help. Gene Harrison said Ace is winning again. I don't think they're beating
I hope
Minnesota,
not.
big dog.
I personally think Minnesota's going to win.
Yeah.
But I will admit, much as I hate to admit it, Wilson has earned the MVP. She is
Wow.
a phenomenal player.
Now
I
you
hate to
admit
admit
it.
it.
Wow.
After watching the last couple of games and actually listening to the story of the Aces when they went on that 14-game winning streak, and since Nafisa missed a bunch of games, Nafisa's a phenomenal player, but Wilson gets the nod. I hate to admit it. She's going to win.
100%.
But she won't win the title, though. They won't win the title.
That's debatable. I like the Dream to win the title, to be honest. ATL. But yeah, I wish I mean the WNBA is not helping themselves. I don't know if anybody even knows there's the playoff game on right now. And there's another one. The Aces play at 6:30 in 30 minutes. I don't think anybody really cares. Kind of sad. Kind of sad. But if they want to fight for money, they are not doing a good job. You can't come out and wear t-shirts that say pay us what you owe us and nobody cares about your product. I'm going to say this once. You are in a consumer-based business. If consumers don't like your product, they won't watch and won't pay for it. It's no different than Apple and iPhones. You can't ask for more money for phones if people aren't buying them. If people are buying them out, if people are watching your content, ask for whatever you want. DC, this is your fault. Pete is out of pocket when it comes to the WNBA. Yeah. Hey, yo, Pete, is AC Green, a.k.a. Angel Reese, in the playoffs? No, Angel Reese is not in the playoffs.
She was last seen in Terrence Crawford's backstage meeting him.
I saw
towering over the boxing champion.
I saw that. That was very weird interaction.
I don't understand all the hype behind Angel Reese. I really don't. There was a comment. Who was it? Somebody made a comment. I'm trying to remember who it was. They said if they put Angel Reese on a desert island on a basketball court with a basketball, she would have 10,000 rebounds and 10 points.
Okay, she's not that bad. Jesus Christ. She's not. She actually did pretty good. Had a couple of 2020 games. She actually did pretty good. She's very unathletic. She's not athletic at all. And I will argue you don't have to be an athlete to play a sport, but she is super unathletic. Scott Roy in the building. What's up, Chief? How was your you
What's
had
up,
a
Scott?
friendship
Oh,
what you gonna have? Air
Friendship
show.
Festival.
Air
I don't know,
show.
some
Air
air
show.
show.
Air
Scott,
show.
I want to know, some old man, an old colonel or something, kind of blasted y'all on social media, Joint Base Andrews, because he been going there with his family to the air show for years. He decided to buy the VIP tickets.
Uh-oh.
And he goes to the base. He said he was waiting in line with a bunch of other people for 3 hours just to get on base. He said by the time they get on base, they turn around and left. Is this true?
He probably don't know.
Anyway. Well, for those who don't watch the WNBA, you heard it here first. The playoffs are in full swing. There's a game coming on right now. And to Pete's point, these ladies want to make more money. Why don't y'all support them? Support them. I do. Pete does. It's just not enough.
No, it's not gonna be enough for a while. And they need to realize that. It's just not there. Angel Reese is getting rebounds reminds me of Bambi trying to walk. Yo,
Perfect.
No.
I can't confirm. Oh,
Hey,
Scott Roy
that's
said
comment
he
of the
can't
day.
confirm or deny what happened at the air show.
Yo, that was savage, bro. That was Yo, read that again.
He said
I want to
Angel
make a
Reese
short out
getting
of that one.
rebounds reminds me of Bambi trying to walk. Y'all vicious. Savages. Savages. Savages.
Oh, that is foul, bro. That was glorious right there. That was really good.
But yeah, the ATL is down by 10 right now. They won the first game handedly, and now they're down by 10 in the third quarter with 3 minutes left. Anyway, that's enough about WNBA. Pay us what you owe us. I think they are paying what they owe you.
But whose fault is it? Really, whose
It's
fault?
upper management. Upper
Okay,
management.
it's not the players' fault.
No, the players can only do so much. They can only, and they're playing their game. They're playing the game. It's upper management. They are not supporting their company at all. I hate to say it seems like they're resting on the NBA loyals and resting on the NBA going to bail them out at any turn. So why would they even care about promoting? Why would they spend money on marketing? Why would they do any of that stuff when they got the NBA backing them? Because at the end of the day, money makes it go round. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. I think once they fire the management or get a new owner, CEO owner, it might improve. Shit, I might try out. But I don't know.
You know, you got Kobe's poster up there. How come you ain't got Jordan's poster up there?
That's a good question. That's a great question.
Do you think Kobe's the greatest of all time?
No, Jordan will always be the best of all time, but Kobe is more of my era. So I will always be a Kobe fan, but Jordan is the best of all time.
So you said Kobe was more your era.
Yeah.
So what version of Jordan did you get?
90s, late 90s. 90
when he was with the Bulls winning championships? Or when he was with the
The
Wizards?
last two championships is about my era with Dennis Rodman and stuff like that.
And
that's
that's not enough to convince you to put a Jordan poster on your wall?
No, Jordan ain't made the cut. He's not gonna have there's no poster. There's no room for him, to be honest. There's another Kobe poster right there. Kobe is
What's
just
this thing with Kobe? Is it because he passed? You
his
love him more
mentality.
since he passed?
His mentality.
The Mamba mentality.
Just Kobe's. You can call it the Mamba mentality, but it's just Kobe's mentality.
So not because of his players, it's because of what his
Oh, both.
thing is.
Both. But I mean, if he had a good mentality and sucked, then he wouldn't be on there. So it goes hand in hand. But like Russell Westbrook, I like him as a player. Just he don't have that Mamba mentality. I think it's supposed to be Pete. You what you owe us? Yeah. Okay. Oh, pay us what you owe us. Uh, if I'm in the G League and getting less than WNBA, I'm big mad. Charles Davis, great point. Charles Davis, extremely great point. And I think, and this is what I'll say, you're saying pay us what you owe us, but you're showing up to the Bud Crawford, who do you fight? Canelo fight and going backstage. You're fine. You're fine. You're taking pictures with Louis Vuitton bags. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, look at this guy.
Devon McCoy
You know what?
in the building.
I'll take it back. He said something the other day that was really good. I was like, I'm impressed, man. This dude actually can give some really good advice.
Here
I'm
we go.
surprised, man.
Are you gonna say what it was?
I give you your flowers. Man, ain't that great? I can't remember. I had to look it up.
Not
But
all
it was
have
on
to
his
look it up.
private page. I think it was about Charlie Kirk.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Um,
I'm not messing with this.
oh, you old scary. So
Yep.
scary fly stuff.
I'm not scary. I'm smart.
You old scary self.
I advise you also not to say nothing more
Cut
about
yourself
it.
off the camera there. Let's see. What did he say if I can find it? Oh, this picture of him on there.
There you
Bad
go.
funny.
Read the disclaimer.
You like somebody on the wire, bro. The wire.
Y'all see the disclaimer up there. This channel is our personal experience in the United States military. It does not constitute, imply, or its endorsements, recommendations, or favoring of the Department of Defense or United States Air Force. The views and opinions expressed here do not necessarily state or reflect those of the Department of Defense or the United States Air Force and does not intend to bring discredit to the Department of Defense or the United States Air Force. All right, we're back.
Yo, I'm not going to put him on out of pocket like that. Hey, Devon, you want me to read it? If you don't want me to read it, I won't read it.
He
You
said,
let me know. I'm going to wait.
I'm underrated on the motivational speaking. I don't think you're underrated.
No, he was, man. I didn't expect that from him. I did.
Oh,
Retirees
need to, bruh. Hey, not retired yet. Not retired yet. You can. I'm public, my guy.
All right, good. I'll read it.
Hold on,
See,
let me
he
read
ain't
Charles
scared,
Davis'
unlike
thing.
you.
WNBA saying pay you what you owe us is like going to McDonald's and getting your food off the conveyor belt and they're charging you gratuity. Yeah, I agree. So Charles Davis, do you think it's the player's fault? Do you think it's the management fault? All right, go ahead. While he's saying that, we got
All right.
Devon McCoy.
So this was a post from Devon McCoy on his Facebook personal page. He said, I'll stand on this. If you can't have a conversation with someone without saying liberal or conservative, it lets me know you only formulate your opinion to choose sides versus understand actual grievances. Long post coming later. Last couple of days been annoying. Well said. And actually, this wasn't the one. This is something different. This is the one I commented on. What's up with this picture, bro? This is Senior Master Sergeant in the Air Force, right? This dude, right? All right, I'm sorry. I digress.
Lampkey,
man,
can you still not hear us? I'm on the YouTube thing.
I got it. I found it. Okay, I found it. Real quick. All right, he said, the last couple of days have been extreme and disheartening. It showed me how people cannot step outside of themselves, ignore context, jump to conclusions, reveal just how naive they can be. Celebrating someone's death when they've caused no direct harm and their only crime was having an opinion is wrong. There's also difference between indifference and celebration.
True.
Indifference is not malicious. We've got to practice more discernment instead of reaching with extreme. People tossed around the word liberal loosely, but now that more details are out, I see some editing and deleting posts. A lot of foot and mouth.
Mm.
Here's my unpopular opinion for both sides. Thanks for the plug, bro. No pun intended. I don't hope racists die, but I hope racism dies. I hope racism does. The goal isn't to erase people, it's to erase the mindset. I feel bad for those raised in racism the same way I feel bad for kids raised in the drug trade. Both are forms of conditioning. Neither excuses bad behavior, but both explain how cycles continue. So it's a long post. I won't read all of it. If you want to check it out, go ahead and friend him. You know what I'm saying? The prophet himself, Divine McCoy. Shout out to that dude. Great post, man. Well said.
Man. A couple comments I'll go over. Lampkin, if you go to the YouTube and subscribe on there, it'll probably work better. If you like and subscribe on YouTube, probably be good. If you haven't done that yet, Scott Roy, make sure you do that. Devon McCoy, I expect to see a new subscriber pop up on the screen pretty soon. Charles Davis, it's all of their fault. Real question, if y'all get greasy after official retired, can they mess with your VA? Get greasy.
Oh, I wouldn't put nothing past what's going on today.
Might have to keep that disclaimer. Oh, 100% keep the disclaimer.
I wouldn't put nothing past that.
Lampkin still spending that deployment money. Lampkin, what you spent your deployment money on?
But you know what, real talk, there's nothing to be concerned about. Nowhere on our platform have we condoned what happened. If anything, we're doing the opposite. We are simply saying this should have not have
He
happened.
said, nope. Yeah, I agree. We haven't said anything.
There's nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, it's
You know what I mean?
sad.
Because it is not because of the show, it's because that's how we generally feel. It should
100%.
not have happened. Don't agree with everything he has said, but no one deserves to lose their life. No.
Hey, Lampkin, if you're looking for somewhere to spend your deployment money, you can sponsor unpopular celebrities. You see the tip, you leave some tips up there. You can donate, write it off on your taxes. Throw it up there. Throw it up there, man. Hey, have your name up there. The last donation was $1 from Money Mike. That was like 6 months ago.
Fatality.
Try to get some more. Try to make sure we can bring y'all fresh content. This stuff costs money. Time and money.
Scott
Time
Roy
and
trying to
money.
bring you a fresh hairline.
His hairline. What are you talking about?
You ain't seen the comment from Scott Roy. He said his hairline, bro. I think
Who
he's
is he
talking about
talking
your
about?
hairline. Your hairline.
That don't even make no sense.
It does.
Scott Roy, tell us what you were talking about, because that don't make any sense. Let me see. McCoy looks like whoa. Going a little bit fast. He is on cover of the NWA album. Got that old school Ice Cube gangster pose in every picture.
Y'all wildin'.
They waiting for that VA to kick in. Yeah, we all waiting for that. Regardless of what side you're on, a wife lost a husband and two young kids lost a dad.
Oh, my bad.
Who was speaking his opinion. Exactly. Where are you at right now?
I thought they were talking about your hairline. I would concur because it's starting to go back, bro.
You can't even see it. I got the dang thing
You got
on
that
top
Stephen
of it.
A joint not too long. It's like way back.
Exactly. Lampkin knows it. Yo, please don't pay attention to Philly. He's just in his own conversation. He don't even read the chat. He's not even invested in it. He's just in his own world. I got you.
You know what?
I have to say some of this swimming pool I'm getting built. You getting a swimming pool built, Lampkin? That shit's expensive. Oh, sorry.
But you know what? For real though, man. From one friend to, you my dude, man. You're like my best friend in the world. I'm just giving you a warning. Don't wait till the last minute like I did, bro. Don't wait till the last minute to shade that joint off, man.
I'm
Don't
light
do what I
skinned.
did.
We fine. They got hymns now. Hymns. They ain't got no more hair for men. They got
brothers
hymns.
look better bald than light
Yeah,
skinned.
100%. 100%.
You know what I mean?
Everyone with hairline problems getting real defensive. Exactly. Exactly.
I ain't got no
Exactly.
hairline problem.
Exactly.
I ain't got one. I'm
Told you
good. I don't
Lampkin got
have one.
that.
I'm
Yeah,
bald.
Lampkin got that money. He building a pool. That thing like, well, I ain't gonna get in your pockets. Gene Harrison said Hims is wild. Hims is real. It's a real thing. And they got to stop. Hey, if y'all didn't know,
Oh,
not financial advice, but if you want to donate to unpopular celebrities, you can go ahead and see the tip up there. Go to that website, hit the donation, help us out a little bit. McCoy, we need to do a collab with UMU. What's your thoughts on that? What's your thoughts on that? Light skinned dudes be having the loose skin in the back. That's wild. Hey, that's wild. You light skinned hater. Hater. He said, I'm always down. Well, let me know. For real, what do we got to do? Who we got to reach out to? I'm asking y'all for help. We can do a quick collab, have fun, bullshit, whatever. DC said his hair running to the back of his head. That's what Charles Davis said.
yeah, that's what I said about you. Yeah.
All right, let me put the emote wall back up now that whatchamacall is done. Hey, Lampkin, can you repost what you just posted? Or Gene Harrison, can you repost what you just posted? I'm just trying to see if this thing works. The 100% VA and retirement money hit different when you're still young enough to work. God is good. Oh, there it goes. All right, it works. The fact you said who you got asked me who you got. Who said who you got? Thank you, Gene. Who you got? McCoy, what you talking about? The Dream is down by 20, so they're gonna lose, and it's gonna go to a sudden death game 3. So there you go, bringing y'all WNBA highlights. Yeah, I know
Is there
nobody cares.
anyone interested in watching the new movie coming out Friday from Jordan Peele called
Oh, glad you brought that up. We do need to talk about that. I'm very interested in watching it.
I would like to go, but my wife said she ain't going, so I ain't go.
Your wife said she ain't going?
My wife is one of the biggest Marlon Wayans fans out there. We've seen Marlon Wayans 3 times. Three times since we've been on this side of the country. And this is one project she will not support. She's not going.
Because
there's a lot of satanic
oh yeah.
overtones.
Yeah. Hey,
And we don't want to see that.
I want to see it, but I'm not going the first day. The first weekend comes out. I'm going next weekend. I might go see if the Hollises want to go. McCoy said, who do I have to ask me, mother effer? Well, McCoy, I'm asking you. Can we get it done? Can we set something up? I know y'all only stream on certain times, so I guess we'll have to figure out you're on your time since we ain't got a lot of time on our hands. Justin said, hey, Chief. I guess he's talking about you. You got insight.
You sure ain't no Chief.
Well, I don't know if he's talking to Scott Roy. I don't know if he's talking about Shannon, whoever.
He's talking about me. I'm in Lackland.
Okay. You got insight on the best places to live near Lackland.
Oh, man.
I'll be there in November.
Welcome, bro. Yeah, hit me up when you get here. I'll give you my address and stuff, man. I'll get you squared away. Yo, stay away from the west side unless you strapped. Don't go over there.
Yeah, that's true.
You go on the west side, you be strapped.
Scott
I think
Roy.
anywhere away from I-35. Cibolo's nice. New Braunfels.
That's far, though.
I would not do Alamo Ranch. Are you
Really?
going to Lackland Air Force Base or Randolph?
He said Lackland. He said near Lackland.
But that doesn't mean he's going to be stationed at Lackland.
Well, he said he wants a best place to live near Lackland.
Well, ain't no good place to live near Lackland.
That's true.
In my opinion.
That's true.
That's Gunshot Alley.
Scott Roy said Pete reading these comments like Mayweather reading books. Scott, you've been on here before. You know the struggle.
Fatality.
Hey, we need to get you on too as a guest. We haven't had a guest in a while. We need to get you on and have a good conversation.
No, we haven't. You're right.
Yeah, we need to get you on. Justin said he's going there as a new shirt. He's going to Lackland as a new shirt.
Man, congrats. Which unit?
Yeah, he's probably going to the BMT unit.
Congratulations.
Prince, retired Prince. What's up in the building? Scott Roy said, Devon McCoy said, Scott Roy Harry Potter books, whatever. McCoy said, I might bring my stuff to Senior NCOA. We could do it next month. All right, that's a bet. Hey, y'all heard it here. UMU, UPC collabing together maybe next month. I live in, I don't know how to say that, Amherst, but that was 19 years
Amherst?
ago. Yeah. I lived in Alamo Ranch, but the traffic is horrible. Horrible.
Oh, the traffic is horrible.
Oh, congratulations. Yep. He's going to the COS on Security Hill because he got that TS.
Oh.
Charles Davis said, have you seen the new Denzel movie?
Oh, I have.
I haven't seen it.
I would.
Don't spoil
I
it.
am a big.
Don't spoil it. I haven't seen it. But go ahead and give your opinion.
Oh. I'm a big. Before I give you my quick take, I'll preface by saying I'm a big Spike Lee fan, and I'm a big Denzel Washington. Love mostly almost all of Spike Lee movies.
Really?
This one, from A to F, with C being average, I would give it a B.
Okay. I won't even ask you
give
what
it a
was
B.
missing.
I am not a fan of. I'll leave it at that. I'll give it a B. But I would see it again. I would watch it.
Okay. McCoy said, bring your disclaimer. Hey, it's your show. We got to figure out whose platform we're going on. If we're going on UMU, then y'all bring your own disclaimer. If we're going on UPC, the disclaimer already is ready. Scott Roy said, let me know. And where? I'm there. For sure. All right, y'all heard it here. Scott Roy, lucky we have post pictures in here. Scott Roy, lucky we can't post pictures in here. I have a picture of him wearing a Dallas Cowboys star and in full battle rattle.
When was this? Recently?
Yeah,
or past? If it's the past, no matter.
That's true. McCoy said
no,
a
B ain't bad. It's good.
Interesting.
That means it's good, not average. It was good.
So you're not going to see the new Jordan Peele. What's it called? Him?
No, him.
You're not going to see it at all?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. I'm not a big horror fan, but I'm a little disappointed. When I seen all of the trailers for it, I was like, man, I don't want none of that. All that satanic stuff, I don't want to see it.
I can't wait to see it. I have not seen
You're a
one
heathen
Jordan
anyway. So.
I haven't seen one Jordan Peele movie that is bad.
No, they haven't been bad, but his last one, nope, wasn't all that great. I would have gave it a B minus.
So what would you give it Get Out?
Oh, Get Out was a A.
Okay.
That's a A. And the one after that was
Us?
arguably, if Get Out was an A, the one after that was A minus.
Us? I think it was Us.
Yeah, that was really good. We're big fans of Jordan Peele.
But you want to see this?
This one I can't do it, man. I don't know. That's how I feel. I might feel differently. I might go see it myself, but I really don't want to see it by myself.
Yeah, him looks good. I mean, him just speaks to me because I'm a football fan.
I kind of want to see it because I think Marlon Wayans said not the other day. He said it today on First Take. I think people think of Marlon Wayans as mostly a comedian stand-up.
Correct.
But he's done some roles in movies that were way out of what you would think his character would be. One of his movies he did, which is one of my favorite movies, he was phenomenal in, was Requiem.
Never even heard of it.
He was in it with Jennifer Lawrence, and I can't remember the other gentleman's name, but he played like a drug addict. It was really good.
It's called what?
Y'all see that? Requiem. Requiem. It's really good. Came out like years. He was really good in that movie. But I think he's probably going to kill this role. It seemed like he's going to kill it. Just I don't like all the satanic overtones.
What kind I mean, I don't even know what satanic stuff is in there. Dang, that movie came out 2006.
Yeah. Really good.
Huh. Never heard of
Yep.
it. But yeah, I'm a big Spike Lee fan as far as like Malcolm X. I think Denzel, that's one of his best roles. It's one of Denzel's best roles, and Spike Lee's best movie was probably Malcolm X. But I haven't seen this new one. I don't have
Mm,
I never subscribed to Apple TV, or I think that's what it's on. I haven't done that yet. So
Malcolm X wouldn't be my favorite. My favorite Spike Lee movie, I would say, is Do the Right Thing. Probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
I hate that movie.
Oh man,
I think I was too old when I watched it. Scott Roy said, "How's retirement life, fellas?"
you go first.
It's very different. I'm not fully retired yet. I don't, it's not till January. So if you need me to come back to work, Chief, hit me up. I'm there, battle rattled up with the beret on, ready to go. Not at the gate, but in the flight chief office. Uh, Other than that, it's very weird. It's very, transition is no effing joke. It can really mess with your mental if you don't have a good enough friend group. It's interesting. I've only been hit up by like 2 or 3 people in the military that are still in the military. When I was in the military, it seemed like I couldn't go a week without being hit up by somebody. Now, and Prince could probably say the same thing. It's like I nobody really contacts me except for my close friends. Nobody really contacts me at all. My email, I still check my email, not getting any emails anymore. So, just trying to get away from that, trying to figure out what the next step is. I can't really look for a job till around November. So, not even really looking yet, just kind of hanging out. Just had surgery. So, recovering from that, which is going to take 3 months. So, that's going to take me in November. But it's different. Uh, that's my thoughts about retirement. Uh, Justin said, movie is about a dude selling his soul to the devil to go ahead and play football. Won't be
Yep,
watching it either. All right, go ahead.
yep.
What's your thoughts on retirement?
I concur with your comment as far as having a good friend base because it was it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I heard all the stories from folks who are retired about, be careful about when you retire because it's going to be tough at first or whatever. So I kind of prepared for the worst. It hasn't been that bad. To Pete's point, I haven't had nowhere near as many calls as I had when I was actually working.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to remind myself that's what's supposed to happen. Like when you leave, you kind of find out which friendships you have were transactional or actual friendship. And it's nothing against people who don't normally call you because sometimes people busy. I'm talking about at your place of work. The people don't normally call you anymore. It was all transactions because of the position. Outside of that, a lot of school. Thankfully for school, the internship for my graduate program, and my dog has kept me busy. So I am thankful for that. But there are days I'm wondering about what's going on at work. Maybe if I could have stayed a little longer. But then when I think about what I would go back to, I'm happy. I'm good. They don't need me anymore. They got the next chief counsel waiting in the wings already, on through the ranks, so they'll be good. As far as a work transition point of piece, I can't start looking for a job till maybe what January, 60 days out, and then hopefully the climate would change with the federal government. Would love to work and still be able to give back to military members, but if not, hit the private sector. But it hasn't been that bad.
Scott Roy said, that's a podcast all to itself. Be a great conversation. Pros and cons, what to do and what not to do. I think
I agree.
it is funny how much retirement's like a hidden secret. Like, if you don't, if you are like people who retire as like a staff, been in for 4 years or whatever, mentally retire or medical retire, I don't know how they do it. Like, thank God I got you and you have your friends and connected me with some of them. And I have a couple friends that I get to talk to because without them, man, I would feel lost. Very, very lost. I don't care how early you start. I don't think you will ever be 100% ready. 100%. You probably 95. And you know what? The people who are about to retire, the McCoys in 4 or 5 years, uh, you're probably like, oh, I'll get ready later. Like you could start getting ready now. Not a whole lot you could do and probably still not be ready. As long as you have a good foundation to start, I think that's number one. Stress about the VA is very difficult. Very, very difficult. Um, but yeah, we could talk about that later. Lampkin said, my brother, you're retired. They have some good stuff you could legally use now to help with mental stress. Not retired yet.
We're not retired yet.
Yeah. But once I get there, I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up. Pete, you hear that? Get you a doodle. What the hell's a
That's
doodle?
right.
See, I already know what
Yep.
that is.
Golden Doodle, man.
Oh
Talking
man,
about
please.
Rocky.
Oh man, my dog out there
You know, I
sleep.
had
Otherwise, I'd bring
somebody
him in.
pull up in a pickup truck next to me when I was walking my dog. And being ornery, the type of ornery guy I am, I kind of gave him this look. He said, hey, look, bro, no disrespect, man, but you kind of big to be walking around with a poodle. I say, yo, first of all, it's a golden doodle. And secondly, in my life, I don't need anything else aggressive. I'm fine. Makes me smile. That's all that matters. And so, you know, shout out to Wendy for giving me this pup, man. He has helped tremendously. He's kept me busy, gets me out walking when I don't feel like walking. And to Scott Roy's point, this is a show we should do really soon while we're
Okay.
still going through the process. I think it would be great to have the show while we're still in transition to talk about it. Because to Pete's point, there are a lot of things I'm sure he would attest to that we learned that we didn't know that we should have known from the beginning before we hit the button. And what should have been something should have been communicated in text, but we had to find out from other people.
Right.
So if we can help you guys kind of avoid some of the pitfalls we ran into, I think it'll be worth
Shout out to Danner in the building. I see you in the building. I don't know what you did about. It's probably about my beard. I think I'm gonna shave it off tomorrow. I think it's getting cut it off tomorrow. I'm looking too much like McCoy. Can't do that. Y'all can do that with Black
Good
and Jay
idea.
Will. Yeah, but they're already retired. Like, I mean, I think that'd be good. I think that'd be good. They've been retired for a minute.
I think UMU just did a show about, yeah, Black was on there talking about his experiences
Oh, I
for
missed it.
retirement. Yeah, he
Uh,
did one for like that.
I'd be all ears. G man, whenever you need something, bro, like you hooked me up when I was trying to transition to be a shirt, bruh. I mean, the bad part is everybody got their own experiences. It's very, very hard. Like I'm not saying every round object is gonna fit in a round halls. But what I'm saying is everybody's transition is different. I think we can help you out with a little bit of stuff. But hey, Danner, I need to come into work in a couple days. I need to talk to Martin. That's what I really need to do. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Talk about that later.
I enjoy my beard. I don't plan on shaving it unless I have to.
Really?
I love it. I mean, there are days I look at my beard and I get the urge to shave it. I think it looks ragged, but I just trim it up. Shoot, I might just go get this tattoo. I don't know.
Yeah, you keep talking about this dang tattoo.
I had my nose ring in after my retirement ceremony.
Man,
Felt
that's
good
so
too.
old school.
No, it's not.
Okay.
But no, it's been good, man. I think
Oh man, he got kicked out. I'll text you. No doubt. No doubt. It's nothing serious. It could wait.
I
Sorry you got
think
kicked out. You got kicked out, so we missed anything you said.
I think probably for me, you just gotta realize that. I mean, Pete made a good point. Everybody experiences different. I know for me, I would imagine for other folks who are first sergeants or commanders or chiefs and such, you're so used to people depending on you. And then when you're done, it just gets dark. I mean, it just gets quiet. And if you're used to getting those phone calls that you used to hate that you used to get, you're wondering something is wrong because nobody called you. I don't know about you, but there were times when I was on leave or at home and it was real quiet. I always thought something was going wrong. I was waiting for somebody to call me with something,
Mm.
but nobody's gonna call you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
you just gotta realize that.
that's a good point. And I like for me, I try not to go to work anymore. Like I still got medical appointments and still got stuff to do on base. And if I go there, maybe I'll go say hi to people. I don't know if they want me there, if they need me there. I try not to get in the way of what they got going on. But I also just wanna I think talking to them really helps me out. And they don't know it because I'm just there. They think I'm there like I'm supposed to be the leader of the conversation. I would appreciate if they would lead the conversation because I just like chopping it up with them. We ain't got to talk about work. We ain't got to talk about nothing. Just chop it up. Yeah, Chief Hall in the building. Can't wait to retire so I can spot a reserve fade. What? Sport a reserve fade. What the hell's a reserve? Reverse. Oh,
Reverse
reverse
fade.
fade. That's crazy. Let's not do that. Scott Roy said council looking like them Tupac with the note with that nose ring. Yeah, 100%. Really old school. So the part I don't understand, people say they retire when they know it is time. But in hindsight, they then say they miss it. Confusing.
I can break that down from my, at least from my perspective.
Yeah.
I don't miss the job. I miss the people. I think when people get to a point where they're ready to retire, it's not necessarily the people, it's the job, the daily grind, the constant change in policies, the uncertainty. And then, or something happens to someone and you say, okay, I've had enough. I'm not having fun anymore. You want to leave, but you don't want to leave the people. Like for me, I enjoy I miss going down to offices, just chatting with people.
Right.
I miss going TDY, seeing people I haven't seen in years or a decade, and they winning. You know, I went um, TDY once, and I met an old troop that I didn't recognize at first, and now they're first sergeant. It's the same troop that I gave an LOR to. You know what I mean? It was like, hey, I appreciate you doing that. I didn't see it at the time, but I appreciate it. That's the stuff I live for.
Scott Roy say, you see what the conversation is sparking, guy. All right, there it is. We'll do it. Next show, we'll do it.
Yeah,
See
we'll
if
do it
Jess
next
Player
show.
can get on, and we'll see
If
if we
y'all
can do that.
if y'all can do us a favor, maybe we'll put it on our Facebook page too. If y'all can give us a couple of talking points so we can stay focused. If it's certain specific that you want us to talk about, that you've heard about, let us know and then we'll try to stay on track.
You see what Devon said?
My coin. You ain't send me your address, partner.
Dang.
You want me to send it to Prince George's County, Crack Valve, Street Lane?
Okay. Okay. To
Be
your point,
more.
I think you said something, and then I just lost it about TDY and stuff. You know what's weird? I'll never have anybody thank me for my service again. Unless I wear like a Vietnam hat or not Vietnam, god dang, OAY hat or something like that. But I'm not doing that. Uh so I'll never have that again. That's weird. Cause I
You
used to go
will
to
if you unless you know, you pull out your ID card for 10%.
right. But like
Veterans.
I used to walk down like I'll go to the grocery store real quick after work, be in uniform, hey, you live in Vegas? Bro, I'm 3 hours up the road. Anyway, uh like, hey, thank you for your service. Never get that again. You were in Vietnam hat. You wear a Vietnam hat. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't wearing no Vietnam hat.
I won't necessarily miss that. I won't miss.
It's just like I'll never have that anymore. Hey, Scott Roy says send his well. Devon says I'm
Everybody
at
want a
Nellis.
coin from me. Put your address. Send me a DM with your address.
How many coins you have?
Not many.
Oh,
But
I'm
these
about to
folks
say,
that listen
dang.
on the show that I know I would give out something.
Why don't you give it out to like the best comment of the day or something like that? We just charity giving
That's
them
too
out.
easy, man.
Justin
These
said
people
send
are
mine too. See? Then everybody wants free coins. Free coin. Free coin. You get a coin. What'd you do? Hey, does yours say like presented for excellence or something like that, or don't say that?
That is excellence, man. Each one of these
Hold
dudes
on.
that are asking for a coin, they deserve it. I have history with all three of them.
Let me see what it say. I could barely read it.
That's the
There you
Easter egg. You gotta use the camera to
Yeah,
zoom
that's
in
what I'm
on.
about to do, man.
That's the whole
I
point
got
of
you. Dang.
Hey, I spent my hard money on them joints, man. And I was very stingy handing them out too. I didn't
Highly
just give 'em out to
coveted,
anybody.
highly sought after, rarely seen.
Yeah,
Started from the bottom.
yeah,
I can't even read what's on the side. Attitude reflects altitude.
yeah.
Stay humble, be optimistic.
Yep.
Woo.
Woo!
Woo! The Eagles on here.
Yep.
I don't even know what this is.
What is it?
I don't know what that stuff
Probably
is on
the
the side.
shield of my first command chief job.
Oh, that's
One
what
is the
it is.
shield of the last top unit I served in. Picture of John Levito
Yep.
and the triple nickel.
Yep.
Triple nickel.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Justin says, I got to think of a good coin idea as a new shirt. Any good takes?
First of all, don't get a coin. That's my.
What?
That's my. Shirts don't need no dang coin.
Why not?
Who the heck you giving a coin to?
I think it would mean a lot more when you give out a coin, your personal coin, than a regular issue shirt coin. It's a difference.
Okay. I got something to bring up. Look, Gene Harris said, yes, don't get a coin. Yeah, don't get a coin.
Wow. Okay. I'm curious to see why.
I'm number 40. This is number 41. Who the hell were the other 40 people that you gave it to?
No, you just got them out of order. I didn't start at 1. I started.
Oh, okay. All right. I digress. I'm sorry. I got to go back to the live. What? To the live? Okay. I need one for, Scott Roy. Yeah, now Scott Roy needs a coin, and he needs to give me a coin, and then we'll be good. We'll
Why
be
do you
good.
get a coin?
Me and Scott Roy probably don't remember this, but he was my, I forgot even the course name, but he was my instructor when we were at Lackland. He came down with a couple other people, and he did this course. I can't remember the damn course name. It's not even a thing anymore. He did it with Moppet or whatever the hell his name is. But yeah, he's just made chief. I think he got like a Purple Heart or something like that. I don't know. He's like Wallington, real big in himself, real big in getting every ribbon he can get. That's another show that we need to do. Yeah, ASIR. I don't even remember what it stands for. But yeah, he was my instructor for that. Yo, that dude was the shit.
And that's why you should
Active shooter instructor course. There it was. Thank you. Certified.
And that's why you should get a coin.
Yeah, I really took a lot from him. He was a dope ass instructor. I mean, I still remember him. He was a dope instructor. And then he was at Bliss at the security forces little stupid pre-deployment training.
Okay.
I think he was a senior up there. I had to go see him in the office when I got in trouble. Hopefully you don't remember that. Bro, you know there wasn't one PME that I went to that I didn't have to go see the commandant?
Not surprising.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Not surprising.
All right. All right.
You're an
all right.
Oh.
Yeah, not for a good thing. Not for a good thing. I had to go see it because RTC. That's what it was. Regional Deployment or Regional Training Center. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I met Roy, I think. Scott, so where's your coin at? What are we struggling with? And I didn't think you were going to be that cool because of your Boston accent, but you're actually cool. And you're a Patriot fan. I said, no way.
All right.
It's actually cool. Actually was cool. Uh, anyway, I like this show. I like just coming on here, vibing, bullshitting with y'all, talking to y'all. Y'all really, really help my mental health, and I really appreciate it to everybody, to everybody. So
Likewise.
anything we could do for y'all, man, I really appreciate it. We
Yeah.
know you don't have a coin. The question is why, and when you gonna get one. And the
Yeah,
other
you gotta get a
question
coin, man.
is,
Chief
it gonna have something about the Patriots or Massachusetts on there? That's my number one question. I went to RTC twice in a year. Yeah, you probably need to go 4 or 5 times.
Wow.
You probably need to go 4 or 5 times. You know you ain't combat effective. Not with that beard. That beard means you're
Wow.
not.
Wow. Hey, speaking of beers, hey, Devon, man, what you gonna do, bro? You gonna stay or you gonna go?
He's staying. He making chief.
You gonna shave it all, bro?
Nope. Nope.
He gonna
Nope.
have to
Nope.
after a year.
He'll be fine. Just don't bring it up no more.
Don't bring what up no more.
Just don't bring the beard up. Just stay under the radar. Let it die. Let it die.
It ain't gonna die. What you talking about?
It'll die. Just let it die. Just listen to what I say. Don't bring it up. Don't talk about it. People that talk about how upset they are.
Devon, what you
just
gonna
tell-
do, bro? What you gonna
Oh,
do?
my wife, a
She
doctor.
is a doctor, so I can't blame her.
I'm about to retire. Okay.
You
Well, let
ain't
me
gonna
know when the
retire.
ceremony is. We there.
If I'm going to your retirement, man, I want a assigned seat in the front. What they call it, tier 2, tier 3. I want tier 3 service.
It's funny. Hold on real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put you on mute. I gotta take this phone
God,
call.
Roy, you gotta have the city that raised you. It's the reason why I am who I am, and I'm thinking about it. Wifey's talking me into getting a coin made. You should. You should. You should. I think that's like a prerequisite for all chiefs. Go get your coin. I do know some master sergeants and seniors that got their own coin. Don't know why they did that. Let's see. Divine says civilians with an assigned seat. First of all, you know what I mean? Hey, I want tier 3 service. I may be retired, and I want my announcement to be the former Command Chief Master Sergeant retired, Dana Council. Give me my flowers. That's what I want. Yo, y'all think Pete hairline is going backwards? I think it is. Is it just me? Gene Harrison, no, because I don't want to make a coin. You gotta make a coin, bro. You gotta make a coin. You imagine you can't imagine what it means to certain people when you give them a coin, especially your personal coin. Man, it means the world to them. You know what the biggest, probably the proudest moment I had was about a year ago when I gave my son my coin. Man, he started crying. Man, that meant a lot to me, man. This guy says never been a coin guy. I don't blame you, bro. I didn't save any of my coins when I was a young troop. I don't know what happened to them. I think I sold them on eBay. But it wasn't until I became a senior NCO I started saving them. Pete got a 5 head. Bro, let me tell y'all this story real quick. And I don't care if y'all laugh, man. I'm a transparent dude. Anyway, when I was a group superintendent at Luke as a chief, everybody was telling me you was a command chief. I'm a flight chief hater. Everybody was telling me at Luke, like my hair was receding, like I needed to shave my head, but I didn't believe him. So after I got accepted to be a command chief, K Wright called me and was like, "Yo, man, I'm looking forward to see you in AFSA, whatever." So anyway, I go down there. K Wright's in the front. That's when he was Chief Master Sergeant Air Force. So I go up to meet him. First time I meet him. So I walk up to him and he's like, DC. I'm like, K Wright, what's going on? So I reach out and hug him. And somebody takes our picture. We talk for about a couple of minutes, and then I, scoot to the left so other people can take their picture. But the funny thing is, when the person took the picture, I noticed two things. One, I don't know, love K Wright to death. K Wright, I think you're about maybe 5'10, 5'11. But whatever it was, I look like a monster next to you. When I hugged you, and I gave you the bro hug, when they took the picture, you couldn't even see him no more. So that was number one. Number two, it got the picture of my back head, my head, and it looked like the Arctic Circle. So I was horrified. So when I went back to Arizona, I told all the chiefs what happened. They started laughing. It's like, DC, we've been trying to tell you, man, let it go. You bald, bro. You losing your hair. So I went to Wendy that night. I said, babe, look at this picture. And she said, that's a nice picture. I said, look at my head. Oh, you going bald. Why you ain't been telling me? She said, babe, I've been trying to tell you for the past 5 years. You ain't been listening. That next day, I shaved my head off. I shaved my hair off. That was a very interesting experience. But I'm glad I did. So I'm trying to convince Pete, don't wait till the last minute like I did and be horrified. Just start shaving it now. Okay, I see some laughing emojis in the comments from Devon, you hater. You know what I mean? Why not say good for you, Chief? Good for you. Got some laughing emojis from Scott. Man, look, man. Look at y'all, man. Shots to y'all, bro. I thought this was a friendly show, man. Encourage each other. Gene says, when you come over to the bald side, you've been loving it ever since. I have. You know, I thought I was gonna lose my machismo because my hair was like, I was like Samson. I had like real straight hair, I was like half Native American. But you know, my wife loved it. Okay, got some laughing emojis from Justin. Devon says, Pete don't get the right shape. Yeah, he a light-skinned dude. Light-skinned dudes don't look good bald. Look at Vin Diesel. You know what I'm saying? Paul. He don't. He got that Shane Battier head.
What y'all talking about?
Fatality.
Hold on, let me go back to the chat. Why
What?
why everybody talking about my hairline? Hairline
Got
retired at his
Battier
ceremony.
head.
Dang. Never been a coin guy. Civilians was assigned a seat. You was a command chief. I'm a flight chief. K Rice said, cut that shit off. What's he talking about? Pause. Talking about
I
your
was
hair?
telling him the story when I realized that I needed to shave my head because I was going bald. Did I ever tell you that story?
I know when you
I'll say
went bald, because you came,
what you mean you know when I went bald?
it was because you were at Luke. You came,
Yeah.
Colonel Richardson was briefing the cops about something we did, and you showed up late with a bald head. I was like, man, what the hell happened
That's
to you?
right.
What
That
the
was the
hell happened
day
to you?
after absent.
Bruh, I thought you was a POW. I thought you got I said, man, what the hell happened to him?
Ah,
He
you
had hair.
hater.
He had hair 3
Ah,
days
you
ago.
hater.
Like, bruh, I
Okay.
thought they
I
said,
see.
tell us where the base is or we're cutting your head off. And you said the hair or the head?
Bugging. You bugging, B.
They said, all right, we
Bugging.
won't cut your head off, but we'll
It's
cut your hair
all right.
off. Tell us where
Your
the
day
base is.
coming. I can see your day coming.
Tell
I
us
can
what the
see.
F-35s, where the F-35s be built. I don't know, sir.
All
We're
right.
cutting your head off. Hey.
Hey, your day coming, partner. Watch. Give it another year. Because your headphones is way back.
They are.
Your
They are.
headphones back here, bro.
Nah, the front. It's up here in the front to protect
You know
it.
you bad if you can put your whole head here.
If I brush it out, I'll be straight with my do-rag on. I'll be straight. Pete ahead of his time. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Is that a headphone or his headline? You freaking yo! If we're gonna do a show together, we need to come to collab together. We need to collab together.
Fatality.
That's crazy.
Y'all bugging.
That's crazy. All right, we're gonna have to end the show, man. I'm gonna have to do something else with my day. So I talk to y'all all day. Look like he worked at a
about that Bobito joint going. Bobito.
Yeah, you a hater. You a hater. You a hater. Y'all both some haters.
DJ Cucumber Slice.
Where's Scott Roy? He light skinned. They hating on us light skinned people. They hating on us light skinned people. I'm taking that emoji wall
Papito.
off. I'm taking that emoji off. Pete don't have dreams, he has movies.
I apologize for my outburst.
All right. Anyway, hour and a half. We brought y'all show. Go to YouTube, like, comment, check it out. We'll put out some shorts later. Like, comment, love it, hate it, do whatever you want to do. Be on next time for Retirement Show by Scott Roy. And then the show after that, we'll work it around. Either have UMU or Scott Roy as a guest. That'd be fun.
You'll never find.
Da, da,
Blum,
da,
blum,
da.
blum, blum.
I bet you they
A
got the voice
hairline
mod
like
for that.
mine.
That's actually funny.
Fatality.
Y'all bugging.
They ain't got it. I wish they did. Let me see.
Y'all bugging.
Oh,
Oh, my head hurt.
All right. Yo,
I
for all
love
y'all
y'all,
talking
man.
trash, y'all got something coming. Pause. All right, I'm back. That was loud.
I love
Hairline
y'all,
like
man.
mine.
Appreciate y'all, yo.
You gotta miss. You're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. You gotta miss a
My
hairline.
hairline.
All right. All right. All right.
Y'all
All right.
bugging.
All right.
Y'all bugging.
Gotta go. Perfect timing. Ain't gotta stay, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. Salute, Scotty. I hit you up. We'll figure out how to get you up on here.
All right, brother.
Hopefully your internet's good. Get you up on here. Any last words?
You'll never find.
All right. Go
My
Falcons.
hairline like
Rise
mine.
up.
Go Birds.
Put on my random voice.
2-0, baby.
Voice it pick. Oh yeah. UPC
2-0, baby.
in the building.
2-0.
Holler.
Birds. Go Birds.
All right, Chief. I'll holler at you. I'm coming to base tomorrow. I'll holler at you.
Like, share, subscribe.
Light scared. Go on YouTube. We are 9 subscribers away from 300.
Like, see?
9
Like.
subscribers. Yo, McCoy, don't talk about the
Share.
Ravens. You can't talk about the Ravens no more. Look at Hall. Go Falcons. That's right. That's right.
Oh.
The Ravens, man. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Sorry. All right. We out. Holla at y'all.